Okay guys, I'm going to be starting this new video, like a reaction video on some new BAPE releases. Since I'm based in Malaysia, I can only see one website officially from Malaysia, actually two, which is, as you can see here, bapeonline.com, and the other one is BAPE Store Malaysia. Yes, we have an official BAPE store and also an online shop catered for Malaysians. It's really great. Of course, this is the year of the ox. So wait, let's start with the US site first. Now, this is the general global BAPE site, probably from different countries that cannot access the US store or the Japanese store. You go to this one, the bapeonline.com. So the new release is, of course, the Big Sean Detroit 2 with Baby Milo. Let's do some shopping. It's just my first time looking at this, so I'm going to give you my reaction video. Pretty standard. BAPEX, no date watch. God knows what it is. Then you got the Tiger Shark Hybrid Face T. The plane comes in black and white. They still have stock actually. The one thing I don't like about bapeonline.com is that it is pricier than what you get maybe the Japan store, maybe in the Malaysian store, maybe about 20% more. So I think a lot of people will still rather do a proxy shopping and take it from the BAPE Japan store, either from Zozo or bape.com. Unless you really can't find something, you may find a few gems in BAPE on the bapeonline.com site. But that really depends on your luck. There's actually one item which is actually cheaper than even Zozo Japan, but I'm not going to tell you what it is because I might be thinking of buying it. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. WGM, again, Tiger Shark Hybrid. I think it looks cool. This one, the face mask. So you got the packaging, which I actually have as well. Standard for all face masks now. And I think the most popularity is going to be the Big Sean logo here. I think the first release was back 10 years ago when the US store first opened, the US New York store. They had a collab with BAPE and a few other New York artists. Big Sean was one of them. I had one, but unfortunately, not really unfortunately, I sold it off. Wasn't really a big fan. But the guy contacted me through Facebook and he said, is it for sale? Yeah, I got a double XL. Yep, sold it to him. Pretty good price as well. 135, not too bad. Double XL still available. Not too bad. I think on Japan store you can probably get it for what, 100 US dollars? It's pretty cheap. And if I'm based in Malaysia, shipping from Japan is also much cheaper. Now, I have this thing against new designs from BAPE, especially if they take really bold steps. And one of them they've tried to do is with this death camo shark. As you can see here, the camo is taken from the ABC camo style. Let's just click on it and have a look. As you can see here, the shapes of the BAPE head is taken directly from the ABC camo design, right? So it just looks a little bit, it's different. I would say it's different, it's unique. I'll try something new, I guess. This is a standard BAPE shark hoodie, but it's always to do with the print. It's just a plain black and light green colorway with the khaki color as a background. It's alright. I would still prefer the full ABC camo, but then again, it's the tried and true tradition. You know, they've not gone away from that design for a very, very long time, for 20 years already. So I guess they just want to try something new. The other thing is that something that you probably don't notice is when you zoom in, it doesn't look very well colored. You can see some very minor hues of lime green across the khaki color background. I don't know why. Some white patches here. It just doesn't suit me at all. right? It just looks like a very cheap, simple copycat design you'll probably find from a local market that sells copycat BAPE, basically. Again, you got the Tiger A and the WGM right here, pretty standard. Double XL, only one left. It costs 552. Now I think on even if you get it through the Japan store, it's about 350, 380 US dollars. You get it off a reseller, maybe it's a 400, 450, depending on how hype the shark hoodie is. I don't think this is gonna sell very well. I just don't like the design. It's too plain, too simple. I mean, you just look at one of the BAPE hits. It's just black and darker black. And this is lime green, black. It's just all over the place. I guess they're trying to take all the colors from the typical ABC camo green, just mix it up here. Again, not my favorite design. Face mask looks nice. I like the previous release where they did a psycho camo. That was pretty nice. Vape shirts doesn't suit my style. At least for me, it doesn't. I can't carry it. P1R shark hoodie. Tried and true again. They always go with the flat colors, and the P1R at the back hasn't changed for a long time. I think it's the first time they came out with a turquoise colorway. I like this, the Burberry design. Pretty standard. It's a mix of a long sleeve hoodie. It's a hoodie jacket. This pattern, they call it the check hoodie, but we all know it's copied from Burberry. And I do like this white shorts. I don't know why it's white. Maybe, you see? Well, now they tell you it's manufactured in China as well. Full 100% polyester. It's alright. Slip pockets, camel print, belt loops. So I think it seems that they've started to put more detail into the, like, what is it made of, where is it made, how to actually treat or wash your BAPE stuff. Yeah, it's quite nice. Hard to pull off again. There's two types of colors. Now this is terrible. This looks like pajamas. I think even the ABC white camo shark hoodie that time was a little bit hard to pull off. I think it was a multi camo shark hoodie with a white background. That was really, really hard to pull off. I had to sell that eventually. Some people may like it, some people may pull it off. Well, more power to you. But I like this design. To go well with that, I think you have the long sleeve shirt right here. Again, the theme of the day is this design. I don't see myself carrying it. Day packs. Day packs. I don't know. They come and go, and guess what? They even have a all black vape hit right here. I think this is ridiculous. Can't they just put a leather patch to make it look more like a standout rather than just like part of the background? Very plain. I don't like it. Now I do acknowledge some day backpacks do look very, very good. I have one which is the first camo red backpack. That was pretty nice. It had the brown big hit patch. But the only issue was that it's too simple. There was not enough pockets. You basically get the front pocket right here and a compartment on the inside to put your laptop. Sometimes it's just a simple attached on pouch. It's not even a laptop sleeve. It's a pouch inside the bag. And I think that's probably what they went with. Yeah. It's pretty simple. I hate that. This one looks okay. If you're wearing it indoors, it looks okay. Second 8 full camel hoodie. Again, they released this design quite some time ago. They put that outline of the BAPE head in front, then BAPE patch right at the back here. It's alright, but I don't like the fact that you have the outline of the BAPE here. And when you do the full zip, it just looks weird. This one's okay. Sweat. What colors do they have? They got the gray and they got the slightly purple version. I like sweatshirts. They're pretty nice, but they're not very practical in Malaysian weather because we only have 4 seasons. Hot, very hot, wet, very wet. How lucky we are. Camel big head on the side. Yeah, I can see some people wearing it. I always like the denim pants. I don't know why. It looks a little bit naughty when you have the shark face right at the crotch area. It just looks funny. You definitely get some stares when you go out with wearing this kind of jeans, but I have 2 of these actually. One is the torn version, and inside the torn pieces you can see the camel. I think that was pretty nice. I took that to Bangkok. Got a lot of stares, a lot of smiles, a lot of people pointing as well. Yeah, the jeans are quite nice. Sweatpants, these look terrible. Look really, really terrible. I mean, I'm a bit biased. I don't really like sweatpants in the first place because I can't wear them. Number one. Number two is it's hot. Can't wear it in Malaysian weather. And number three, it just looks weird. This one's okay. Again, with BAPE hoodies, it's always about the full zip hoodies. Those are the ones that are the most hype, most popular. These are like just plain. Probably you see them sitting in the shops, stores, online. Still readily available, full sizes, all there. This one, raincoat, rain jacket, hooded. Yep, only large available, so I guess it's popular. Again, it looks gray rather than purple. And the other thing I don't like about paid marketing, right? They release the pictures, they give you a preview, but a lot of times the color just doesn't match the actual product. You know, especially the first camo green, first camo yellows back in the day. They're still doing it. You know, their first camo yellow looks really yellow instead of that nice khaki desert yellow, and the green looks really green rather than a more, look like vegetable green than anything else. Again, I'm off topic. Milo Shark. Anything baby Milo, in my opinion, just won't sell. Unless you're going for the cartoony tee like this one. They do it with all the collab, the franchises, Star Wars, Simpsons, Sesame Street, all that jazz. They want to make it look cute. And you can see the appeal, definitely. But I'm just getting too old for baby Milo, I guess. The one that I have is currently is the Baby Milo and Kamen Rider or Mask Rider in Japan, those Japanese superheroes. Dazzle, I don't like the camo at all. This one is also too much to give you all the camo prints dating 20, 30 years ago. I don't know. This one is the best. The Psycho camo. It's really hard to get. Very popular back in Nigo's day. The Psycho, yeah, that's the best. All right, that's about it. They keep selling this all the time. These are so plain, and it costs $117. I think this follows the Uniqlo tee look where they just put a patch of one character. In this case, it's Baby Milo. Anyways, all right. Really, I think this is the first time they do gray. Wait, this is brown? Wait a minute. Oh, this is brown? I thought it looks black. Now this is different. You got the brown, you got the gray, and the white. So in the past, it's always either black or white. That's it. Now they got brown. So, okay, I guess that's the new release for the week of the last week of January 2021. I guess if I were to pick my top three, it would be, of course, the Big Shot Baby Milo tea. That's, I think, very popular. For me, I also like the white shorts because I'm a shorts guy. I'm a three-quarters shorts guy. So, like those kind of designs. And the jeans. But let's face it, these jeans are always so tight-fitting. They're slim fit. They're not going to fit my body. Maybe 30 years ago, 20 years ago, I could fit these jeans. And with the lockdown and COVID happening, there's no way I'm going to lose weight. That's fact. Now, the top two worst, of course, is going to be anything baby Milo. I mean, Milo hoodies. This one, sweatpants, and the day bag. I don't like the day bag at all. But 293 US. Oh, who's gonna pay for this kind of bag? Especially with the patch. It's terrible. Look at that. I mean, it's like what? Just don't bother putting the patch if you can't see it. It just blends into the background. Yep. So that's all for me. Hope you like this reaction video. Subscribe, comment, follow me on the IG at LKHOE23. Catch you guys in the next video.